Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Kaili with Give Yoga MC, and today we're going to do a restorative flow where we will spend most of the time on our back and won't really get off of the floor. So set yourself up, get your mat or even just a towel or a blanket. I'm going to be using a yoga strap today. If you don't have a strap specifically, you can use a towel or a t-shirt or some kind of fabric just to loop around your foot to hold with hands. Also, some blocks or pillows, blankets can always be nice for more support. So, yeah, we will get started on our back. Go ahead and maybe start with your knees bent. Spine comes down on the ground. And adjust. Maybe lift your hips up, tuck the tailbone under, slowly lower down just to get that flat back. Take out any space. Ground the feet down. Hands can rest by your side, or maybe if you want some more body connection, hands can rest on the belly, one to the belly, one to the heart. Begin with a big breath in, bigger breath out. 2 more here together, big breath in, and a bigger breath out. Full inhale, biggest breath of your whole day. And let it go. Exhale, let the body get heavy. Let yourself be held by the earth beneath you. Maybe a gentle rock side to side in your head, massage the back of the head. Stretch out your neck, just side to side. When you feel complete with that, head comes to a neutral position that feels good. Allow yourself to get grounded, to let go of outside distractions or stimulation or anything the mind is clinging to. We try to use the breath to keep us in the present moment. As you start to land more into your body and into the space, set your intention for your practice. A simple word, a phrase, a feeling you wish to cultivate. 3 full breaths. This intention land in the mind and in the heart. Big breath in, bigger breath out. Full inhale, coming into a full body stretch. Awaken, arms stretch overhead, legs stretch. Big inhale, big exhale, let it go. Good, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, walk your arms and legs off to the right side, keeping your shoulders and hips down, just creating this big C curve. So arms and legs walk off to the right side. Good, land shoulders and hips down, especially ground through that right side. Good, now if you want to find more space, maybe that left ankle crosses over, maybe right hand grabs left wrist or forearm, gentle tug on the arm, keep shoulder and hip grounded again. Big breaths in that left side body. One more full breath this side. And gently inhale, bring it through center. Pause and center as you exhale. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bring it off to the other side, left side. Adjust through the shoulders, through your hips. If you want to find those binds, maybe right ankle crosses over, maybe left hand grabs right. Really try to push that right shoulder and hip space down. Breath comes to right side body. Expand through your ribs, through that right lung. Last full breath here. Gently guide it through center. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hug your knees into the body. Hands can come to knees or shins. Maybe find a gentle rock side to side. Massage out your back here. Good. Another option, hands can come to knees and start to make little circles. Release out low back. Massage your hips. That other way with those circles. Great. Now plant your feet down. We're going to do a dynamic bridge pose. So get your shoulders under you. Hands reach towards your feet, heels towards the body. Feet stay grounded the whole time. So as we inhale, hips lift up, arms lift up as well. Maybe hands tap the floor above you. Exhale, arms lower as your hips lower. Go slow, use your whole breath. Good, same thing. Inhale, hips and arms lift. Your whole exhale, slowly, arms and hips try to lower at the same time. Go 2 more rounds with your breath. And last one, best time yet. Really lift your hips high, open through the whole front body. Exhale, slowly lower down. Good. Pause with that flat back. Take a breath in and out. Gentle spinal twist. So we're going to lift our knees up. Stacked right above the hips. Arms can come out to your side. And drop the knees to the right side. Be gentle. If the floor feels really far for your legs to rest, you can always grab a prop and place it under your legs for more support here. Good, so let your legs be heavy, shoulders grounded, maybe gaze in the opposite direction. So legs are to the right, gaze could turn to the left. Only if that feels okay and safe in your neck. 3 big breaths along your whole spine. Good, gaze comes up to center. Legs come up to center. Inhale. Exhale, drop it to the left side, spinal twist. Good, really land and make any little adjustments you need to really allow the body to open into this shape. Maybe gaze to the right this time. Always come back to the breath. Good, gaze comes to center first, legs follow, inhale. Good, now we're going to straighten your legs straight up as much as you can. And a big thing here is to gently find the core. Tuck that tailbone down so super flat back, legs hang up. Now maybe arms hang up, dead bug. Start to roll out your wrists and ankles. Good, switch directions, other way. And then maybe crunch in your fingers and toes, maybe points and flex, feet and hands. Just starting to gently warm up, get some mobility in all these joints. Bend your elbows and your knees. And then we're going to hold arms and legs straight up. 3 more full breaths. Maybe start to feel sensation kind of melt down your limbs to your core, to the heart, to your center. Gently bend your knees, hug it in. And hold on to right knee, straighten the left leg long. Now we're going to find some hip circles. Right hand can hold on to that knee and start to draw big circles with that right side. And then other way with those circles. Hug the knee in. Good. Then interlace fingers behind the back of that right thigh. Another option could be to bend this bottom leg as well if you feel like you want more space. Good. So point your toes, hug knee in. Inhale, straighten right leg. Flex the toes at the top, feel that sensation. Exhale, bend back down. 2 more times, point the toes. Inhale, come up tall. Flex at the top, bend back down, exhale. Inhale, point toes, lengthen. Flex, bend back down, exhale. And now we're going to grab your strap. And it's okay if you don't have a strap as well. It just can be nice for some more support. Good, so grabbing your strap. Now we're going to inhale, straighten that right leg and hold. Flex through your right toes. Now maybe start to draw that leg towards the body a little more. Big breaths. Maybe close the eyes. Find that mind-muscle connection. Good, 3 more big breaths here. Again, an option is to keep that bottom leg bent as well. And now with that strap, grab both straps with your right hand. Good, flex the toes. And we're going to gently, gently guide right leg out to the right side. Keep your shoulders down, back body's grounded. Just gently start to open up through the right leg, any amount. And breathe. If this bottom leg is straight, maybe left hand comes to the top of the thigh. Just gently guide it down a little more. If you'd like to turn your head to the left. 3 full breaths. Inhale, head to center, leg follows. Good. Now we're going to find a half of a happy baby. So deep bend in this right knee. And then you can hold on to the strap with that right leg, with the right hand, sorry. So deep bend in right knee. Try to guide knee outside towards side body. Foot flexed up to the sky. And hold here. Maybe you hold on to the strap, or maybe if you can grab that foot, you can grab foot. Maybe a little rock side to side, massage out that right hip space. Head settle, try to draw shoulders down a little more, straighten through that bottom leg or bend the knee. 3 more breaths. Gently bend that right knee. Hold on to the shin. You can place that strap off to the side. Hug right knee in, straighten bottom leg. Inhale, lift up, round up, nose maybe touches knee. Good, let it go. Maybe full body stretch. Maybe a little wiggle out of the legs and pause in stillness. Now just notice sensation from the right leg versus the left. Not attaching or judging any one thing, just having that awareness of what's coming up in your body, in your breath, in your mind. Big clearing breath here, inhale. Big surrender, exhale. And let's bend the knees and just gently rock your knees side to side. Kind of flush all that out. And then we'll go to the other side. So either right knee can stay bent or straighten that leg out. Hug left knee in. Good. Coming into those hip circles. Left hand can hold on to left knee. Draw big circles with that left knee and hip. And just gently switch directions, not rushing yourself, taking your time. And when you're complete, pause and center. Hug that knee in. And then hands interlace behind the back of left thigh. Hug it in. Now really point your toes. Inhale, straighten left leg up. Flex at the top. Exhale, brings that foot back down. 2 more times with your breath. Point the toes. Inhale, toes come up. Flex at the top. Exhale, float it down. 1 more. And now we're going to grab that strap. Hook it around your left foot this time. Good. Hook that strap around left foot. And when you're ready, inhale, straighten that left leg up to hold. Good. Adjust where you need to. Get those shoulders down. Flex through left toes. Now maybe draw the left leg in a little closer. Good. We hold the pose, but never hold the breath. Good. Just 3 more big breaths here. Okay, now we're going to bring left foot off to the left side. So grab that strap with left hand and gently open left leg out to left side. Straighten through that right leg. Maybe gaze to the right. Three more breaths. Gaze comes through center, left leg follows. Half happy baby left side. Deep bend in that left knee, draw it out towards the side body. Now you can hang on to strap or maybe even grab the foot. Maybe a little rock side to side, massage out that hip. Good. Now if this right leg is straight, keep it straight. Flex through toes or bend the knee. 3 more breaths. Gently draw left knee in through center, hug it in, grab that strap, put it off to the side. Good. Good. Straighten bottom leg. Inhale, lift up, round up. And big stretch. Let it go. Good. Get in a little more into our hips. Bend your knees and then rock them side to side. Good. Drop your knees to the right side and hold. You can hold here. Maybe that right foot comes on top of the left thigh. Make sure it's not the knee. Guide it a little more down. One more big breath here. And gently let that go. Rock knees to the left side to hold. Maybe left foot on top of right thigh. Guide it down. Inhale, release, legs up through center. Good. Bend the knees. Find that tailbone down. Reset where you need to. And then right ankle crosses over that bent left knee, creating this figure four shape. Right hand inside of that right thigh. Gently just guide that thigh open. Now you could stay right there, or if you want to, recline your figure four. Hands will interlace behind left thigh. Hug legs in. Making sure that right foot is flexed, protecting that knee. Sometimes I like to find a little rock side to side and help to kind of loosen up a little bit, find where extra tension is hiding. Hold here for 5 big breaths. When you're complete, gently drop the feet down. Again, hug right knee in, straighten the left leg, big spinal twist. Right knee off to the left side. Maybe right arm goes long and gaze follows. Let's get in a little deeper in our twist here. Breathe all the way down to the belly. Twists are so good for all of those internal organs in our abdomen. One more big breath on your exhale. Just try to let the body melt into the twist. Gently, head comes to center, right knee comes to center. Big squeeze in. Let it go. Full body stretch. Maybe a little wiggle of the legs. Good. Other side, bend those knees. Again, reset where you need to. Tailbone down, hips are grounded, shoulders are grounded. Left ankle over that right knee and just gently open that thigh. Left hand to left thigh, put in a little pressure. Stay in right there, or if you'd like to recline your figure four, hands interlace behind right thigh. Hug those legs in. Flex through left toes. Maybe find gentle rock side to side. Find that sweet spot to hold. You hold the pose, but again, never hold the breath. Relax through face, through shoulders, even through fingers and toes. Last 3 deep breaths. Gently bring it down, coming into that big twist. Hug left knee in, straighten the bottom leg, guide that left knee off to the right side. Maybe left arm opens and gaze follows. And last 2 big breaths. Head comes through center, left knee follows, give it a big squeeze. And let it go. Maybe a little wiggle in the legs. Good, now just to get a little bit in our arms and shoulders, we're gonna guide left arm off to the left side, right hand hugs the arm in. Just feel a nice stretch in the outside of that left arm and shoulder. Try to let shoulders drop down. One more big breath. Just gently let that go. If you'd like to find a little circle in that shoulder. Other way. That other side, right arm comes across the body. Left arm can hug it in. Two more big breaths. Gently let that go. Circle out that shoulder. Other way. Good. Bend in the knees. We're going to find a bridge pose. You can do this with a prop or without a prop. So arms by your side. And if you want to use your prop, we're going to inhale, hips lift up, slide that prop right under your low back, the flat parts. If doing no prop, you just hold your hips up high. Settle, breathe. 3 more big, smooth, deep breaths. Don't rush the breath. Good. So some options here. We're going to come into our final inversion. If you have that prop, you can just drop your hips down, legs hang heavy, supported waterfall. Or you can do that dead bug variation we did in the beginning. Or even come closer to the wall, legs up the wall. Slide your hips towards the wall. Adjust where you need to. And legs straight up. Really good support here. Arms rest by your side or out to the side, or even rest on the body. Settle in. We're going to take 12 deep, smooth breaths here. inversions help to stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system, that part of ourselves that is the rest, that digests, that heals and feels deeply. Allow yourself to really settle into that deep, subtle part of yourself. Begin your last few moments here. And gently coming down into your Shavasana shape. I love a bolster under the back of my legs to support. Get any pillows, blankets, props you need. Allow yourself to get as comfortable as possible. I'll lead us through a little guided Shavasana here. So adjust arms, legs, hips, shoulders, head. Knowing that any little adjustment could be worth that extra effort. Big breath in, bigger breath out. Maybe eyes start to close, awareness coming inward. And come into the top of the head, crown of the head, big breath at the crown. We're going to move down the body, feel the forehead, relax your eyebrows, temples, eyes, heavy, your ears, open, your nose, feel that sweet, smooth breath flow in and out effortlessly. Your mouth, the jaw, and the tongue relax. Your neck and throat. Shoulders, the right shoulder, right elbow, right wrist, right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, all 5 fingers on the right hand, right wrist, right elbow, right shoulder, heart center, left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, all 5 fingers on the left hand, left wrist, left elbow, left shoulder, heart center, navel center, sending love to all these vital organs. Your hips, heavy and grounded. Right hip, right knee, right ankle, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, the sole of the right foot, right ankle, right knee, right hip, pelvis, left hip, left knee, left ankle, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, sole of the left foot, left ankle, left knee, left hip, both legs together, both hips together, both arms together, the whole head. Start to feel the brain relax even deeper into the head, and the whole body, the whole body, whole body. Nothing for you to do, nowhere to go. Just be, just breathe. Gently, when you feel ready, start to wiggle fingers and toes. Start to feel the breath come in and out of the nose. Just start to gently awaken the body. Becoming aware of the awareness you hold in this space. Maybe start to roll to one side, fetal position for a moment, pause. Breathe in gratitude in for every breath you took during this practice. And when you feel ready, coming up to an easy seat, maybe eyes stay closed. Hands can come to heart center. Take a grounding breath when you arrive. Big breath in and big breath out. Thank you all for allowing me to guide you through this practice. And thank yourself for showing up for you. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in you and all living things. Namaste. Peace, peace, peace.